What up, y'all? Back with a new damn video. We'll talk about the Cardinals versus Eagles later on this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe next day, whenever I'm available. But I just want to get this all off my mind. Let's just get this going. This is why the Eagles need to keep the run game going, okay? I look at everything that we're doing, and this is why the run game works perfect. A week ago versus the Giants, we ran the ball 30-plus times. 193 yards rushing. Won the game. The day before, whatever. This past Sunday, 214 yards rushing. Ran the ball 41 times. Now we didn't run the ball all those times with Blunt, but we did with a three-man carry, which was Blunt, Smallwood, Clement. You get it, okay? We need to keep it going. If you look at the Eagles last year, Doug Peterson's first season, we started out 3-0. We had a really good run attack. That was at Ryan Matthews, Sproul, Smallwood. We ran the ball, pass, ran the ball, pass. But this was the thing about, our attack. We played time possession, ran the ball, pass when needed, played good defense, won games. Now the Chargers game that just happened, our defense wasn't so good, I would say, because our secondary isn't fully healthy. We still don't have Darby. We still don't have Jones. We still don't have all those guys. We're playing with a half secondary, playing time possession, still playing good on offense, and winning games. Now imagine when we have all the guys back, Cox fully healthy and Hicks fully healthy. We'll see what happens. But this is why we need to keep doing this attack. You just look at the stats. Doug Peterson is 8-1 as a coach when we run the ball 30-plus times. 30-plus. So last year we started off 3-0. Kind of fell off the rock. You know what I mean? Fell off. Went against Atlanta late in the year. That team that also went to the Super Bowl. We went late in the year versus them at our house. Ran the ball perfect, effectively. Bang, 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 bang. And we had a good passing game. Everything was balanced. Everything was perfect. That's just what we need to do. Okay. When we run the ball the way we did, people are saying, run it with Blunt. Run with this. Yes, run it more with Blunt. Blunt should be our main running back. But you do mix up the rotation. When you go in the shotgun, you bring in Smallwood. I didn't like Smallwood. What he did last week, though, he impressed me. Clement, you bring him in. I get it. Like I said on Bitterbird's podcast, people say, well, we don't have the running backs to run the ball. That's impossible. You can take 3 running backs off an NFL roster. Now, I'm not saying any NFL roster or third stringers. Take 3 third stringers off, say 1 off the Jags, 1 off the Jets, 1 off the Giants, 1 off, and bring them in. No, I'm saying but 3 running backs, and you just run it with a solid offensive line. Our offensive line, personally, is better at run blocking than pass blocking. We have one of the best run blocking offensive lines in the league. It helps. But you take 3 backs, run, boom, run, boom. Jam it down their throats, play good defense the best way you can, and it opens up the game. And I already see it this week versus the Cardinals. They're going to look at our tape, and they're going to say, okay, they ran for 193 versus the Giants. They ran for 214 or 215 versus the Cardinals. They're going to tee off on our run. So what do we do when they tee off on the run? We open up with a run play, maybe one more. And then bang, we open up at a play action. Boom. Wentz throws it to Ertz. Here's the first down. A little flick pass. Boom. Or Alshon. Boom. First down. Boom. That's how you get it going. You also do stuff like Doug Peterson did versus the Chargers, where you fake it to Smallwood, fake it to Torrey Smith, and then you flick it out to Smallwood. He takes it for 30 yards. Trick plays like that. I looked at the game tonight, Chiefs versus Redskins. They were so worried about Hunt running the ball. I know first off, he's a way bigger threat than any of the running backs we have, all 3 combined possibly. He's probably the best running back in the league at this point right now. But understand this. They were so worried about him running the ball that when they went shotgun with him, they can fake it and bang, flick it off to Tyreek Hill. They can flick it off to Travis Kelce, whoever it might be. It helps us. And I look at the game versus the Chargers. We did it in that game. We ran it a lot, and then we did a shotgun play action. It was like, Wentz went, boom, bang, hit Zach Ertz. Then they switched the rotation of the player. They took Zach Ertz out, put him on the outside, and they put Aguilar in the same spot that Ertz was in. Ran the same play action play, bang, but hit Aguilar this time instead of Ertz. I seen it against the Atlanta. Go back and watch the Atlanta game last season. Just see how the way they did it with the play action, bang, quick pass, the way they were running it. Everything was moving smoothly. Keep this run attack going. Doug, if you're 8-1 with that run attack, keep running the ball. I'm not worried about stats for wins. Everyone's worried about, they won 40 touchdowns for him. They want to win MVP. I want to win games, playoffs, possible Super Bowls. This is how you do it. I said to someone today, Russell Wilson. One hell of a quarterback now, but what did he do in his early years? They relied on Marshawn Lynch and a run game and a defense. Now, I'm not saying our defense is even close to them because our secondary is terrible, okay? But they ran the ball with Lynch at least 20 plus 30 times, maybe brought in a backup to run the ball too. And then Russell Wilson also made magical plays by himself, like shaking defenders and moving around, being very elusive and bang, hitting someone down the field, just like Wentz is doing this season, shaking guys off him, boom, being very elusive with his feet. But the only thing I call for Doug to do more is more read option. I want to see more read option, more rollouts. I want to see Wentz more on the run, fake the run, boom, run out. That would make the run game even more effective. But as I said, I look at Russell Wilson. They did that. They ran a good run game. Him make a couple amazing plays throughout the season, and a good defense. They won the Super Bowl. I'm not saying we're going to win the Super Bowl, but I'm saying you do that, it helps. I look at Russell Wilson. I look at many quarterbacks throughout the years, how they did it, like that. I even look at Cam Newton, even though he won MVP in 2015. I think that was the year. They had one of the best rush attacks in the whole league. Whether it was Stewart running the ball, whether it was Cam Newton himself taking it in, they had one of the best rush attacks, which opened up the play action game, which opened up you had the thought, wow, he's going to run, this guy's going to run. You didn't know if Cam Newton was going to take off. Boom. It opened up everything. They went to the Super Bowl, yeah, they lost, but it opened up everything. And that's what we need to do. Keep pounding the ball. Don't change the game. Now, if you're down 21-0, yeah, I understand you have to throw. You can't do play action. No one's going to fall for the play action. But, Doug Peterson, do what you are doing now and keep it going. That's all I got to say. Go Birds. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts. Do you feel the same way? Because, shit, this is how I feel. Go Birds.